Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Our latest acquisition, a really neat car, a 1967 Buick GS Convertible. Give you all the details in a minute. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about one heck of a neat muscle car, the GS-400 Buick Convertible. I'll tell you what, you're going to want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to do a cold start, we're going to do a walk around, more pictures. You're going to be able to look at all the details of this really wonderful car. Now click on the link also, you can do that, and look in the description and you'll get all the information on this car and many of our other cars as well. So you can also go to www.ellingsonmotorcars.com where you'll find all of our inventory, everything from cars back in the 20s, 30s, all the way up into the 70s and beyond. So we really have lots and lots of interesting cars at this particular time, and this is one of those really neat muscle cars. Like I said, 1967 GS Buick. Everyone thought the Buick was a luxury car. Well, it kind of was. Whoever ordered one of these was kind of wanted the muscle car image and wanted some of the performance. A 400 with a 4-barrel is not exactly a slouch by any stretch of the imagination, but they also wanted to have it where it maybe had the automatic for the wife. It's got power steering and all those other little amenities that Buicks, of course, were known for many years, and for that matter, even today. So, you know, it's one of those cars that just fits into that really neat niche, if you will, and the convertible to boot. I mean, come on, how much cooler of a muscle car can you have in this day and age than that? Beautiful paint on this car. It's an ivory, but you know, I kind of look at it, it's almost a little more pale yellow, but they have names for their paint car on all these old cars, and they don't always coincide with what you and I think it necessarily is, but this one is really got a good look to it all the way around. Beautiful chrome, nice paint, and of course it has the Rallye, the chrome, the sport wheels. That was a Buick Extra. Again, one of those extras that you would want to have on your car to give it that differentiated look. And it also has, of course, radial tires. Radial tires being pretty new at this stage of the game. I mean, 1967, you had bias tires. Now you got the whitewall, which would be correct for this car, and with the radial tires, it just makes the car go down the road so nice. It just makes it float down the road. Take a look at that engine compartment. Now, up in the corner, you can see it's got the Star Wars air cleaner, which is absolutely one of the big things for this particular car in its year. Everybody asks, does it have the Star Wars air cleaner? Well, yes, this one does. Take a look at that picture. It's really a well-detailed engine compartment. And again, like I said, it kind of has that sporty interior with the black vinyl bucket seats, center console with the automatic shifter in the center. Beautiful. The dash is really nice. No one's cobbled this car up yet. In other words, you know, being this old, a lot of times they'll cut dashes out and they put in different radios. Looks like it has its original radio still in place. Yeah, padded dash as well. Another one of those nice features for us people from the 50s that hit their heads on those steel dashes. Padded dashes was a great improvement. Also has seat belts, of course, which is another thing that would be required, of course, from the federal government in 1966, but in 67 they were standard as they go. Does have a power top as well. You got to take a look here. It's a black power top, nice black boot as well. You know, if I own a convertible, in most cases, I'm going to drive it with the top down. But, you know, in case you get caught, a rain shower comes up, you planned wrong, something happens, you know, you can, with a mere switch on under the dash, zip, that top goes right up, no problem. Another power option that this guy even did, because like I said, it was a Buick. Someone kind of checked off the deal. They even put power windows in it. Now again, another one of those luxury comfort features that, you know, we're so used to that in our new cars that we don't even give it a second thought. But in 1967, that would have been pretty special to have that. I love the hood scoops on there, so you know that's kind of got a serious look to it. Whatever, dual exhaust. Beautiful dual exhaust out the back, has a great sound. Listen to that video. You'll hear that, how nice this thing actually runs. That's a cold start, by the way, from start to finish. Now, maybe you don't want to watch the entire video. You can skip ahead to that stuff if you want. You don't always have to listen to me because I kind of blather on once in a while. But, you know, if you want to skip ahead, go to that. You can find anything you want. Information, just go ahead on our website, on those YouTubes. Just like I said, it's just one of those cars that's just really, really nice. Now you can find this car and others on our Facebook and YouTube and Instagram as well. You can find them, you know, give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. You can find all the information on this car and all our current inventory. And what's fun about those sites is sometimes they have all our old stuff. So if you just enjoy perusing through the internet, looking for something to do, look at old cars and get stories, take a look at those sites. You'll probably have fun doing that as well. Now, like I said, this is one of those convertibles. You jump in, turn the key, drive away. It's really nice. Maybe you're like me. You want to come on down to Ellingson Motorcars, take a look at it in person, get your hands on it, take a closer look. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5, and even on Saturdays 10 to 4. So if you're like me, come on down. We'd love to have you walk around, take a closer look. So if you're looking to add a quote-unquote muscle car with those luxury amenities in your collection, we've got it right here in this GS-400 Buick. Or maybe you just need to fill in one of those spots in your collection that you already have a lot of cars. Well, this is a nice one to put in your collection. So we appreciate you looking at our videos, and we thank you kindly, and we will see you next time at EllingsonMotorcars.com.